I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Disappointed. I really am disappointed. The thing is that Floyd is what they call an independent contractor. And what happens is that when you become an independent contractor, Skip, if you make $230 million, they give you two checks or a check for $230 million. It is up to you to take out the deduction and make sure state, federal, and whatever else needs to be deducted is paid to the Internal Revenue Service. Floyd, you made $230, and I get it, Skip. I can just imagine getting a check for $230 million. Like, hold on. I ain't see
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. We're gonna get through this. That's tough because
Floyd Mayweather was once untouchable, the undefeated king of boxing. 50 wins, 0 losses, billions earned, and a legacy built on perfection. But today, that empire seems to be crumbling. From tax issues and unpaid fighters to shady crypto ventures and now a questionable $42 million Manhattan real estate deal that might not even exist, Mayweather looks less like a mogul and more like a man chasing shadows. His upcoming fight with Mike Tyson doesn't feel like another exhibition. It feels like one last desperate attempt to cash in before the curtain drops. Earlier this year, Floyd made headlines claiming the biggest deal of his career. Not a fight, but a $42 million investment in Manhattan real estate. 62 apartment buildings, rent-regulated units, the whole package. He boasted about being a business tycoon, not just a boxer.
Showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
Here's the catch. Property records show no transfer ever took place. Business Insider confirmed that none of the buildings Floyd claimed to buy are registered under his name. And the nonprofit connected to those properties, the NYC Housing Partnership, stated they haven't even been informed of any pending sale.
yeah. And I'm pointing like this because all of them. We're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. You know what I'm doing? All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
To make matters worse, even Mayweather's own team couldn't keep their story straight. When asked for proof, his real estate firm presented a man claiming to be James McNair, one of Floyd's longtime business partners. But the voice didn't even match McNair's real one. That's beyond suspicious.
Mike Tyson. But what's so disappointing with me, Skip? Floyd Mayweather has gone through this before. What is it that you don't get? And I'm even more disappointed because you're on Instagram and on Twitter flaunting your opulence. You got bales and bales of money. You might have 30, 40 racks up in front of you. You got Bugattis and Enzo Ferraris and private jets and yacht and you big balling. And you won't cut these people their money? Now, Skip, I believe that he would have taken this fight anyway. It's hard to turn down $200, $300 million, Skip. But it looks to me that a major driving force between him, because I always thought it was Conor that wanted the fight. He wanted the big payday.
Yep.
But deep down, Floyd needed this payday because he got to settle a score. And let me tell you how the IRS works, Skip.
Do you have experience?
I have experience with him, Scott.
The whole situation reeks of smoke and mirrors. Was the deal ever real? Or just another Mayweather PR stunt to flaunt wealth he doesn't actually have? Either way, it's a bad look for a man whose entire brand was built on money. The shine is definitely fading.
Everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
But this isn't the first time Floyd's finances have raised eyebrows. Remember the IRS drama? In 2017, just before his fight with Conor McGregor, Floyd actually asked the government for extra time to pay his taxes. The same man who flashes piles of cash on Instagram couldn't cover his own tax bill.
How do the lawyers that I'm sure that he employs, the financial people that are probably running his life, telling him to stop spending $1 million a day, how do they not deal with his taxes?
Well, listen, he apparently had a tough time reading the thing, as they say. Like he didn't know what he couldn't read like
that's BS.
Something.
That is BS.
They said something.
Time
like
out.
that.
He is paying. I'm sure he's got a litany of people in his world.
I happen to agree.
Financial management people.
You think so?
You know, how long before he's suing somebody for mismanagement of funds? You know that's happening.
You'd certainly think so. By the way, they announced. I'll get your calls in a second. They did announce the pricing for Mayweather McGregor. $100 for high def, $90 for standard def. So there you go. So it's exactly what the Mayweather Pacquiao fight was. $100 pay-per-view.
And it wasn't just a one-time slip-up. Floyd has faced multiple tax liens over the years. The same pattern every time: flashy lifestyle, messy finances, and a scramble for fast money. That's why fans are eyeing this Tyson fight with suspicion. Is Floyd doing it for fun, or does he just need another payday? And let's not forget the Logan Paul fiasco. Their 2021 exhibition was more show than fight, but the real controversy came afterward when Logan claimed he never got paid in full.
Floyd or something?
Yeah.
Did he pay you to lose? What happened to that?
No, he didn't pay me
him at all.
He didn't pay me. I think I won that fight. I think I won. He didn't knock out a YouTuber in 8 rounds.
Floyd's my homie. He's a cool dude.
Fucking tell him to pay me, bro.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
For months, Logan took his frustration public, even threatening to sue. He mocked Floyd on podcasts, saying, "He owes me money. Pay me, Floyd."
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It's honestly bullshit. Like having people who aren't a professional promotional company control where the money goes is like, we made that mistake. But, you know, it's Floyd Mayweather, so before we fought him, we kind of were willing to do whatever, and now after the fact, we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Because he's a scumbag. But now that we know that, and everyone else who fights Floyd should know that, like, don't let him control the money.
Would you ever fight him again under any circumstances?
No, he wanted to. He reached out, and
yeah.
But like,
no?
Yeah.
What about double or nothing?
Yeah. Double or nothing. Yeah, I already got nothing, bro. So.
Can we get a photo? Sorry, girl.
So it was fun though?
Cool. Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna change the way you do business when it comes to boxing now, man?
Yeah. Me and my brother.
So much.
Sure, of course. Yeah. I gotta go, y'all, but.
Thank you so much.
You had fun doing it though?
Oh yeah.
I think we're done,
Most fun of my life, dude.
Thank you so much.
Just think about that. The self-proclaimed money Mayweather, the guy who boasts about cashing 9-figure checks, couldn't or wouldn't pay a YouTuber who gave him one of the easiest fights of his career.
That guy was doing shit in the ring I'd never seen before. Yo, one time I was like hunkered over and I was like by his hip and he kind of had me in a headlock. Motherfucker opens his glove and puts his hand over my mouth.
Stop you breathing.
So I couldn't breathe. I'd never seen this before. And opposite side of the ref. He knew where the ref was. He knew to cover my mouth. Straight up in the middle of the fight, I'm like, and I get up and I'm like, what the fuck? I just missed 2 breaths. Fact. Smart boxer, you know. That's the guy who's been to the ring before. He's smart. He knows his way in and out. No, I got paid. I got paid. It's not in full. Like a couple million somehow that is just missing. Where did the money go? Floyd said he could afford a Jeff Bezos-sized jet from the money he made from that fight. I ain't got no fucking jet. What the fuck, dude? I'm missing a couple mil. We're gonna find it, bro. I'll see you in court. The audit's happening. Just like, mark my words, we're coming for you, Floyd. We're coming for your millions and the last of your...
If you're not paying, fighters and even influencers are calling you out. Your legacy starts taking blows outside the ring.
And everybody in the crypto world is competing with one another. Whereas I feel like everybody should be able to choose what they want to choose and go with who they want to go with. I think everybody should work together. And what I always did was I believed in myself. Before anybody else believed in me, I believed in myself.
And then there's the crypto controversy. Floyd's been linked to several shady projects, from Centratech to Ethereum Max, promotions that ended in lawsuits and accusations of scamming his own fans.
What's going on? What's happening right now?
The SEC even fined him for not disclosing payments he received to promote ICOs. In simple terms, Floyd got paid to hype up fake coins without admitting he was sponsored, and that's a terrible look.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra card. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So like what
we all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just not knowing, right? Like they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. It was basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. And you send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And you just basically give him his script and he just.
For someone known for his financial genius, Floyd sure keeps landing in money-related messes. Which brings us to the upcoming blockbuster, Floyd Mayweather vs. Mike Tyson in 2026.
Tyson, if there were some pre-arrangement for this fight, Tyson's animosity, well documented towards Floyd. Any chance that he's going in there and, saying, hey, screw all, I don't care what agreement was made, if there was one at all, I want to kill this dude?
Nah. He gonna get a check. Floyd's gonna get a check. And they're gonna get a check that's real huge because of their names. So nobody's finna fuck their money.
On paper, it's a historic showdown. Two legends, two icons. But strip away the hype, and it reeks of desperation. Tyson's nearing 60, Floyd's almost 50, and neither has competed at an elite level in years. Still, the money is huge. Netflix deals, sponsorships, side bets, and merch. This fight will generate millions. And that's exactly why Floyd's in it. Not to prove anything, not out of love for the sport, but to secure another massive payday to keep the Mayweather lifestyle afloat.
To be fighting Floyd Mayweather, why the hell did he agree to fight you? That seems like a bad decision by him.
Well, listen, I was minding my business. I'm flying my birds, tending to my children, and he's the one, he came with the sign, his name was on the contract signed already. And he was talking really bad and nasty to me, so I was like, God damn. I thought we were friendly, talking crazy. He said, all right.
That's got to be such a cool thing for boxing fans, though, Mike, to have two of the all-time legends in there. Are you excited just to see the thing of that like it was with you and Roy?
Nah, man, we want to get him, man. What are you talking about? You start talking crazy, like kick his ass.
He doesn't know what he signed up for.
Yeah, I thought the exhibition, he's talking crazy.
So he's like, but Mike, come on, man. He can't be doing anything to you. Like, that's a bad decision by him.
Hey, he made a good money choice, though.
Holyfield is training Tyson, and Tyson looks motivated. Meanwhile, Floyd's focused on playing the businessman. But fans can't help wondering, does Floyd actually want this fight, or is he just chasing the bag?
Watch, yes, people will watch. And then at the end, bro, clip this. They're going to go, Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather was the lamest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe I actually tuned in. That's the last Tyson fight I will ever watch. No, it won't be.
People have short-term memory. They're going to forget about the last Tyson fight they saw, even though we all know what he looked like. And they're going to watch Floyd versus
That and that's precisely is why you need to do what you're going to do in life.
Do you, dude? It doesn't matter. Do not listen to other people ever.
Here's the truth. Every move Floyd makes now feels like a man trying to hang on. The fake real estate deal, unpaid fighters, crypto scandals, non-stop exhibitions. It's no longer about greatness, it's about survival. Floyd once controlled boxing. Now he's chasing headlines. Fighting retired legends and YouTubers, hyping billion-dollar deals that never materialize. The aura of invincibility is gone, and fans are finally seeing through the smoke.
Floyd, I thought you had a big jet. 6 windows. Try 14.
Social media hasn't been kind to Floyd lately. When the Manhattan deal fell apart, fans roasted him. Money Mayweather buying buildings that don't exist, money turning into funny Mayweather. When Logan Paul said he never got paid, the internet piled on, calling Floyd broke and a scammer. And now, with the Tyson fight on the horizon, half the fans are saying the same thing. Nobody wants to see two old men cashing out.
In an exhibition bout in 2026.
I don't know what to say anymore. This whole thing is a big sell, and it's an exhibition, and you're going to get hoodwinked again, and they're going to move around, and nobody's going to get hurt. And that's the state of boxing right now. Now you can reference, well, they've had bad blood in the past. Cool. One of them is 50 years old. He's 48, but we'll just say 50. Floyd is 50 years old. Mike Tyson is 60 years old. This isn't your normal 50 and 60 year old. This is a very weathered, hard miles, 50 and 60 year old fighting for your entertainment. I have no desire to watch this.
That's a long way from the days when Mayweather versus Pacquiao stopped the world and shattered records. But here's another angle. Maybe it's not just about the money. Maybe Floyd's addicted to being Floyd.
Canelo, choose one, please.
Guys, we gotta go. We don't.
Can you elaborate on why Crawford is better than Mayweather? It's just a little bit of detail.
Oh, he can switch. He's very smart guy. He's better.
Think about it. For decades, Floyd was the heartbeat of boxing. Every move he made dominated headlines. But times have changed. Now it's Canelo, Crawford, and Tank Davis who run the sport.
Out of those two, Crawford or Mayweather?
I think Crawford is better, bigger. Like he's actually he moved in weight class, and I would say Crawford is a better fight all around fighter. Mayweather is really good too, though. You can't knock him as well. He's very talented. It would have been a tough fight, but I think Crawford would have had the edge over Mayweather because of the long arms and because it's bigger. You know what I'm saying? And he would have kept him at bay. It would have been hard for Mayweather to counter, maybe. But Mayweather's definitely a technician. I mean, like Crawford said, Mayweather has his era, and Crawford, this is his era.
So maybe Floyd isn't just chasing money. Maybe he's chasing relevance. And that might be even sadder. Sure, there's a chance this Tyson fight shocks the world. If Floyd outboxes Tyson and the fight actually delivers, maybe fans will give him some credit again. But even then, it'll be short-lived. Everyone knows Tyson's nearly 60, and this isn't prime Floyd anymore. At best, the fight buys him another headline. At worst, it ends badly. If Tyson actually hurts him, the entire 50-0, untouchable legacy could crumble overnight. So where does that leave Floyd Mayweather's legacy? He's still 50-0, still one of the greatest defensive geniuses ever. Still the man who made more money in boxing than anyone else in history.
Could you reasonably walk out of this fight with?
350 million.
$350 million.
Yes.
Wow. I know you love money, right? I mean,
it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
What do you do with all this money?
And, cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
But outside the ring, his legacy is unraveling. Tax issues, lawsuits, scams, and fake business deals. The name that once symbolized perfection is now tangled in controversy.
You mentioned 100 million for Floyd. The reports are 130. First off, he's never gotten 100 million for a fight. Not even remotely close. But there's reports of 130.
Wow.
There's reports online that Floyd's a billionaire. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete in this year and this year and this over Cristiano Ronaldo.
You think it's bullshit?
I know it is. And there's public companies they do business with. HBO would be one of them. Find an executive to back the claim. It's never happened and it won't be.
And how do you know it's bullshit?
He makes very good money because I know the fight.
That's why many believe it might be over for Floyd Mayweather. Not because he lost in the ring, but because he's losing the fight for respect outside of it. So here's the question. Is this really the end for Floyd Mayweather? Has money turned into messy? Or does he still have one last trick left with the Tyson fight? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Floyd's broke? Will the Tyson fight save him or bury him for good? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Boxing Buzz. I'll catch you in the next one.